getting anything, Rick?
Nope.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Yes, I'm back out camping again, and this time I'm with my buddy Mark. He has his own YouTube channel. It's called Bluesea Bushcraft and Outdoors. I'll link his channel in my description. So yeah, we're out here in the backcountry in the rain with still about a foot or so of snow on the ground. So what do you think, Mark?
It's good.
Yeah?
We're wet. but hey, we're gonna cook a nice T-bone later.
Oh yeah, nice T-bone steaks. We're probably going to end up cooking them on our stoves because we're both using hot tents. I have the StoveHut 70 Black. I think it's 70 or 20. I can't remember which one. Anyways, it's the StoveHut Black, and I'm letting Mark borrow my StoveHut canvas tent for tonight. So I mean, he's kind of thinking about buying it, so I had it.
Yep.
I let him use it, see what he thinks.
Yep.
So he might end up getting it. So it is what it is. If he does, he does. Don't, he don't.
Exactly.
So, but we're both running cots, low profile cots. I'm running my GearDoctors sleep pad. What do you have?
I've just got the, let me think now. I got the Heel and Locks cot. Low, obviously. I don't. There's legs I can put on it, but I got the low version of it right now. And trying to think of the pad I have. It's the full-load pad. Thermarest, that's it.
Okay, you got Thermarest sleep pad, and I have my North Face Blue Kazoo down sleeping bag. So that's good for negative 27. What do you got for your sleeping bag?
I'm running a North Face furnace, about -10. Probably goes about -7, but that's what I'm running.
So. Yeah, so the weather today, obviously it is raining. It's a piss poor day to be out, but you know what? He wanted to come out this way. I said, hey, why not? Come on down. So we're out.
Yep.
This is location number 2. So the first one didn't work out. This one worked out great. So we're going to get some coffee and have a hot drink, and then continue on camping. Alright guys, well Mark rearranges a little bit. We have to gather some firewood. So with it being raining out, I thought ahead. Man, it hurt my head, I'm telling you. So I went ahead and I gathered up some firewood from home and brought it with us. So there's enough wood here for both stoves. As you can see, we have to split it down a little bit. And there's an ATV coming down this roadway, so we're doing all right. So yeah, we have to cut it down, split it down for suitable sizes. Get it later on. Oh, interrupted by an ATV. Cool. All right, let's get the firewood in our tents and split up, and so it doesn't get wet.
Exactly.
Guess I ain't splitting that. Alright guys, so I got my stove lit, get that all going. That's throwing out some pretty good heat, I can feel that right here. You see smoke really rolling out of the chimney. I got my sleep pad. I have my GearDoctors. I got a new cot that I'm using. It's FE Active. I bought this off Amazon, so first time using it. I bought the chair along with it, but we're not having a campfire, so I brought it for nothing. But oh well. You see all my gear right here. I got my milk crate load full of wood, as we are truck camping. Mark's over fiddling around with his wood stove right now. His is rolling away. So here before too long, we're going to start cooking our steaks. So when we start cooking, I'll bring you back for that. I'll show you how I'm doing mine, and I'll show you how Mark's doing his. So I got a little tidying up to do. I got water puddles sitting right here in my tent. Gotta find a way to clean that up. But until then, we're just sitting back, relaxing. We might make up another coffee, I'm not sure. What do you think, Mark?
Yeah,
coffee?
Yeah, I agree.
Alright, we're good for another coffee. So I'll bring you back when we start cooking. Alright guys, cooking up my steak here. I know I'm playing with my meat. I know it's a no-no. But I gotta play with my steak. It's cooking up really nice. Not too fast, not too slow. I'm gonna try and cook it with see if I can leave a little thin pink line through the center of it. Or at least try to anyway. Mark's over there cooking his steak. We'll have a look at his in a minute. But I gotta find a pot because I brought some Lipton Sidekick noodles I'm gonna have with my steak tonight. So I'm gonna scrounge up one of those somewhere. If I don't have one, I'm sure Mark will let me borrow one of his. Oh, he found it, look at that. And he tossed it to me. Alright, cool. I'll use that, and then once my supper's done and Mark's supper's done, I'll bring you guys back for that and let you know how it tastes and whatnot. But in the meantime, while Mark's cooking his, I'll show you how he does, well, show you how he cooks his anyway. So, alrighty, catch you all in a few. Alright guys, my supper's ready. Mark's still over there cooking his. So, I'll just let you know how mine tastes. Noodles are good. Onions are always good. Oh, that's a sweet onion too. Excuse me. Wow. That really enhanced the flavor, I tell you that. You see me throwing some mushrooms and some green pepper along with that sweet onion into my noodle dish here. So, just put a few more pieces of wood in the fire here on my stove, sorry. My steak is right off to my left here. I had to throw that back on and cool down quite a bit, so I'm going to sit here and enjoy my supper. As soon as Mark's done his, I'm sure he'll let me know how his was, and he'll let you guys know at the same time. Let's check out that steak. Screw it. We'll go caveman style. Maybe I'll let it cool down for a second. Oh man, that is really, really good. Almost perfect. A little bit more well done than what I'd like it, but yeah. Other than that, really, really good. I give it one thumb up for right this second. There, give it 2 thumbs up. Awesome. All right, I'll bring it back once Mark's done his. What are you making out, Mark?
Yep, doing good now.
Just about ready to eat, are you?
I am. I'm fucking starving.
He's a starving little boy.
I am.
So he's got mushrooms, onions. He's got a baked potato in his stove, but it's taken forever, and he's hungry now. So he'll probably have that here in a little while. But you see, he's got his layered over. He's got a little small frying pan inside of his bigger frying pan, cooking the steak and his mushrooms and onions. Hey, saves on space, and that's actually smart. I would have never thought of that. So, but yeah, I think Mark's digging the stove. I think Mark likes the tent.
Yeah, I do. The steak just like falling apart.
Oh yeah. That steak looks good, man. It looks better than mine, but we both like our steaks a little bit different.
Yeah, I like mine that goes moo.
Oh,
yeah.
He likes it cut right off the cow.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, he'll be eating. I say about another 5 minutes or so.
I will share what it looks like when it's complete.
Yeah. Well, I've already seen what mine looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've already digging into mine. So, all right. When Mark's ready to eat, well, I'll bring you back for that. Alright guys, supper is done. I could not finish mine. I don't know what it was, I just couldn't finish it. It just, wow, just so much food. I don't usually eat that much, but it was really good. So what I'll do later on, I'll just throw it on top of my stove, warm it up, munch down on that later on. As you can see, we I got my light bulb hung up. Getting ready for some nightlife here, so we're probably not going to film a whole lot more tonight, really. I do got to test out my new headlamp. It's Bluesea, or I don't know how you pronounce it, but it comes in this cool little case anyway. Little hard shell case, I would say. Let's see here. What else do I get? Oh, there's some regular coffee. Have that here in a little bit, anyways. Yeah. So I got my wool sweater over here, made by Canadian Knife Maker. It is super warm and it's dry. As you know, it's been raining steadily all day, which kind of makes it a downer for, you know, for camping. But you know what? You get what you get, right? Take it or leave it, whatever. You don't want to camp in it, stay home on the couch or in your chair or whatever. If you want to get out in it, experience nature and experience the ups, the downs, the good, the bad, get out camping if you're able to. So, but with me, with snow on the ground, y'all know I can't take my wheeler on the trails because they're you know, designated snowmobile trails. And I've been having some health issues. So, in order to keep making videos, I kind of got to be able to breathe. So, since January till now, I've been in the hospital 3 times on my own accord, and I never go to the hospital. I don't say, yeah, I'm going to the doctor, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I made myself go because I could not breathe. So, and here I am, breathing like a champ again. So, come to find out, I had or have asthma-like conditions. So, which I've never had them before, so it's new to me. So I'm on, let's see, 1, 2, 3 different puffers. So I'm on an Atrovent, I'm on a Spiriva, and a salbutamol. Yeah, I know, but do what I gotta do, right? So I wasn't messing around with that. So, but anyways, enough about me. So basically, Mark and I is just gonna sit back in our tents. I'm here in mine. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Mark's over in his. He's fumbling around doing something, I think. Anyways, he's playing with a stove. Trying to get that, well, not really trying, but anyways, he's playing with his stove, getting some more wood in it and whatnot, so on and so forth. I do the same thing here, probably another, not for a little bit anyways. But I think we are going to brew up another coffee apiece. Sit back, enjoy that, because it did stop raining for a little bit. So, other than that, I think I will see, or sorry, we will see you guys in the morning for coffee. Have a good one. Morning, guys. I've been awake for probably about 25 minutes to half an hour or so. It just started dumping down on snow. So instead of trying to make matters worse or anything like that, Mark and I both came to an executive decision where he's got a long drive ahead of him. We're gonna pack up and headed for home. So I mean, better safe than sorry, right? It wasn't supposed to snow today. Typical Nova Scotia weather, right? So that's what we're doing. We're going to do a quick pack up, make sure we have everything all under wraps, and then maybe if it slacks up a little bit, we might have a coffee. If not, we'll have a coffee when we get back to my place. Okay guys, we're both packed up, we're both ready to get out of here. We decided to skip on coffee, as I said earlier. The weather is cold, my hands are freezing, I know Mark's are cold.
Yep.
Mark's starting to get wet again from yesterday. Jacket didn't quite dry out, mine didn't dry out, but I put it on anyway, just for an extra layer. But no, we both had a great time, steaks were awesome. How was yours?
That was delicious.
He ate his so damn fast. I was like, Mark, do you taste it? He's like, what? Exactly, right?
And I ate a caveman style too.
Fingers and hands, man, just mowed her down. But he had a great time. First time being out this way. And I'm sure he really enjoyed himself.
I did.
He did. He can't lie about it.
No.
But no, I'm sure he'll be back out this way a lot more. Now that we have, you know, well, not so much the snow, but once the snow decides to bugger off, he'll be bringing out his ATV and we'll be doing some ATV trips together too.
Yep.
So, yeah, overall, we're getting colder, we're getting dumped on, that truck's over there warming up, it's looking mighty nice. So, until the next one guys, peace out.
And Bluesea Bushcraft, peace out.